Hello, everybody, and welcome back to PaperHats SMP. I am Mr. Gold, and I am still standing in the forge area that we got done previous episode. Still super excited about this thing, but we have no time to chit chat. We have several things that we need to get done today, and the first order of business is we are building a ice boat racetrack, and I need a lot of ice. We have separated the track into several different sections, and people paper hats have volunteered to do each individual section, and I need to get my section complete. There, a lot of people have already got their section of track up, but not decorated. I need to at least go ahead and get mine up, so we have a good idea of what we want to decorate. And then we also have, like I said in the last episode, a gingerbread house to build. I already have the plans for that and have already built it in creative, and I use a tool called Lightmatica to help put it in the world to make building it in survival easier. I gotta see that. There we go. Now let's go take a look at what this gingerbread house is going to look like and what all the materials we are going to need for that. So let's take a quick fly around. Let's go this way. Ooh, why ain't it loading? There we go. Now it's loading. There is Dr. Jankovic's gingerbread house that he made. You can go check him out. I will put links to his Twitch and YouTube so you can see these videos and see how he made that. But that turned out really, really well. I don't see any other gingerbread houses that are made yet. But just look at this thing. That's that creeper head on an angel. I mean, come on. That is just amazing. Love it. It looks so good. But let's go on out here because I believe my. Whoa, look at the mobs. No, thank you. Definitely need to do some mob proofing around here. Let's get rid of these creepers. Don't want to put a hole in the ice. Can handle the skeletons and other things, but I don't really want to. So this is going to be the start of my area on the racetrack. And it's going to go around this way. And I don't know if I want to make a turn around this and go this way. But it's going to end up. Yeah, let me just fly around. So it will end up connecting back over here. Now, I have noticed that all of the other racetracks are on the same level. Now, don't know about you, but oh, I am thinking that I want to raise mine in the air higher than what this one is, and that will require me to fly straight and not die. But I am thinking of putting a bubble elevator in right here. That's going to take us up higher than where we are. I don't know how high. And then whenever we get back over here, we can fly off a ledge and go down and land safely back down here and continue on with the track. That is the plan anyways. So I've got a lot of ice to get. But while we're right here, let's go ahead and show you using Lightmatica. Let's go ahead and toggle. Let me change video settings real quick. There. Now, if I toggle Lightmatica on, you can now see a grayed out, really kind of figure of what my gingerbread house is going to look like. We just have to place the blocks down. It makes it kind of easier so we don't have to look at pictures or other screens while we're trying to build it. So, yep, that's what it is going to look like whenever it's done. So I have a lot of materials to grab. Let's go grab those materials, and we will be back to start these amazing builds. So I will be back whenever I have the materials. Well, we have arrived back at the Christmas district, and I am hoping that there is donations or storage of ice. And looks like there is quite a bit of ice. So I'm going to take a few shulkers. And we have some glass and we have some birch fence gates so we can get this water elevator going. And we'll see how it goes. I'm going to jump into a time lapse whenever I get over there, so we can see me put this racetrack up. Until then, we're just going to enjoy the view of this gingerbread house. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get on over there. I think the starting area for him, but the finishing area for him is over here. It is. So let's hop on down there and die. Kill a bunch of these mobs, and then we will start the time lapse. Well, we are all done with the ice track, at least our section of it. So let's go ahead and give it a little test. We're coming into the Christmas present and going into the candy cane forest. where we have all of these little turns, just enough to slow us down if we can't make it. And we make the turn here and make the final approach to the drop. And that is as far as we are gonna go. We'll take a little closer look by walking out through it. And we have placed candy canes in these floating little lights along the way to keep mobs from spawning. There should be no way a mob should be able to spawn on this. And we went through that pretty quick. It definitely took a lot longer to make than it's going to be to go through it. But I think it turned out really well. I'm not for sure if I'm going to do anything else. We also added a few leaves to the side to kind of make it look like string or garland, whatever, coming off the present, and the bows on top aren't the greatest, but that was about as good as I could figure out. So next order of business is we have a gingerbread house to make. So I am going to go do that right now, and I hope you enjoy this time lapse of me doing it.
To be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don't we now gay a pair of fa la 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 la. Draw the Asian Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Oh,
And here comes our gingerbread house into view after that quick little time lapse. I absolutely love the way this turned out. I love how the new mud bricks look a lot like gingerbread, and it really helped this build come together. We added a snowman up in the front yard with all the snow around and added some bushes. And we have our red and white candy cane pathway with some candy canes at the entrance. And just overall, I really love how this turned out. There is no inside. Decided I was not going to do an inside to this, so I just added some lights and snow blocks behind it to give it more of a finished fill. Let's go ahead and walk around this entire thing. We have the fireplace that is lit, and more decoration and terraforming around here. I like how the back turned out. I love the little vines that I added, along with the little bit of shrubs and the few trees that are growing with the candy canes that are over here on the side of the house. We have a little walkway. We can go up here and it would. Hey, I need to add some snow blocks here, but this is what the inside looks like. And a little walkway to go to the inside of the upper story. I'm super excited about how this turned out. I hope that you like this Christmas episode. That is all the time that we're probably going to have. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the like button on the way out. If you want to see more, please consider subscribing. But until next time, I am Mr. Gold, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a better than average day. Until next time, goodbye.